behaviour.
Tēnā koutou kia koutou katoa mo te whakarunga mai I tēnei rā, te rā rahina, me mane, whā o noima. Tēnā hoki te mihi kia koutou e tautoko I tēnei kaupapa, nō reira, tēnā koutou katoa.
Greetings and thank you all for tuning in this morning, 4th of November. Also, we thank you all for supporting this event. Greetings to you all.
Iti mo te karakia. Tiro atu ki te pae manga o remi whaka, rere ana te wae o te awakairangi, kātou ki te whare o rongomai, nei rā te mihi. Anei mātou e noho tahi, I raro I te whakaro kotahi, mō ngā rangatira, mō a popo, ti hei mauri ora.
He waita tātou, piri anei.
Hope, ki raro, hope. Mā ke re ana, nā here. Puri anei, e te hau. Oroia, e te rua. Inoho. Hangarau, pūtaiao. He kupu o te rā, hangarau, pūtaiao. He ata kupu hangarau, pūtaiao. Copen? Steam. Ai, hangarau, pūtaiao, meaning steam. How could you use hangarau, pūtaiao in a sentence? Sis?
Ke te haere rātou ki te hangarau pūtaiao.
Ai, pūtaiao. Kei te haere rātou ki te hangarau pūtaiao. They are going to steam.
Hangarau putao.
Hangarau pūtaiao.
Putaiao.
Hangarau
Hangarau putaiao. We just a little bit of understanding there. Hangarau.
Hangarau is the, oh my gosh, the technology.
Hangarau technology.
Yeah.
Hangarau technology.
And Pitopitokōrero science.
Putao.
Science technology.
Ah, okay. And then we had last week so far we had toi atata.
Toi atata.
What is
Toi
it?
atata.
Toi atata.
Toi atata.
Is that performing arts? No.
No.
Is it performing arts?
Oh,
No.
No.
Visual arts. Visual arts.
Toi whakaro? Kari?
Toi whakari.
I thought that was visual arts.
No, toi whakari is performing arts.
Performing arts.
Yeah.
Toi whakari, of course. And then hangaru again. Rauimi.
So, hangarau being technology again. Rauemi being... Yeah, what are we talking about? When we talk about rauemi, we're talking about...
Rauimi, help us. Anybody knows Romy?
So hangaro rauemi is hard materials.
Hard.
So when we talk about materials, rauemi can be resources.
Just Romy things, resources. Okay, let's go look. Let's go look. We need to learn there. Hangaro means hangaro technology. Hangaro putao is. So who is our what is it, Matua, that's doing steam? Hangaro Matua Matt. You need to challenge him. I go to him and say, what's your subject called? What's your subject called? And then we had the toi atata is visual. Toi fakari is performing. I've got a few people that are looking at each other. They're not here. They're not focusing on me. Come on, room 15. I'm sure it's happening in the other classes. Let's calm down. It's Monday. It's school time. And we're learning now. Okay? What is visual arts? Toi atata. Performing, Miss Burton is toi fakari. And Miss Watson is hangaro. And Raimi comes from resources. Good, kapai.
Useless fact for today. A snail can sleep for 3 years.
Well, it's longer than a Maidstone student who sleeps for 2 years. Year 7 and year 8. They don't even get it. Okay, right. Can I do this one? In 2008, he made history. He was the first African American too. In 2008, he made history. He was the first African American. And now I'm going to ask you, the word African American, what does that mean? Where does that word come from? African American.
Africa.
If I say somebody is an don't be funny. Let's try and use our knowledge. If I say somebody is an African American, what do I mean? Yeah. Tony?
America.
Yep, you.
50% African,
Okay.
50%
Long time in America, there were only the Indian population. Then the British came, they colonized it, and they needed workers. So what did they do? They get people from Africa. So today, if you go to the USA, there's a lot of what you can call black people that are originally from Africa. And we call them African American. So they, almost like in both continents, they originally, their forefathers came from, they whakapapa to Africa, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Liberia, all those places. But now, they are Americans. So they are African American. This guy was an African American. In 2008, he became, not famous, but he made history. And I hope that in 2 days, another fat, red-haired man is not going to make history.
Yeah. 2 days.
Come on, let's move on. Notices, Panui. Before we do the notices, can we have a look? This is week 4 of 9 weeks. Gosh, we're so almost halfway through the last term. It's an incredible, important week for Matua Pat and his Kapahaka group. Thursday is performing part of the Apart cluster
Apart culture.
at the Apart Festival in the what's that park called? Harcourt Park. At Harcourt Park. I hope it's not Wednesday's rain, so I hope Thursday is better. And then Friday they're going to go to Lower Hutt and doing
primary and intermediates.
primary, intermediate. This is more like a competition. So the festival, then a competition. Then on Friday, Mr. Smythe is taking a few people to the flag. We're now going, I think it's national now. Those, no, it's not flag. What? Oh, is it flag? So the flag is now national. That's quite important. Miss Burton is doing a big Shakespeare thing with some akonga tomorrow. Wednesday, Mr. Hayes is doing, no, it's not just Mr. Hayes, but there's our netball Gosh, and they should come with the trophy. If they don't come back with the trophy, I am so going to cry. There is the bar. Who else is there?
wow.
There's
Netball.
netball. I think there's a sevens, and there be basketball. Yeah, basketball is there as well. So they go to. It's a big. We got Rissa. Rissa's in Wellington. Now we go. The ones who won Rissa are now going to participate in Palmerston North against Orowhenua, Kura, and Manawatu Kura. So it's those regions. So it's a big one. Danny, are we going to bring back the trophy?
Yeah.
Aye. Okay, now, apart from all of that, there's quite important things this week in terms of learning. Anybody knows? You did it on Friday or Thursday. You did the astral writing. Can you remember? Astral writing. Okay, now this week and next week we do astral reading and astral maths. And it's quite important that when you sit there and you are in front of your Chromebook, that you really try your best and show where am I with my maths, where am I with my reading. So I think there's going to be kids, Akonga here, that's going to be out Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Who's that? Yeah, look at them. Look at them, a few. So in between all this busyness, there's still big academic stuff that need to happen. Okay. Right, you want to read that or shall I?
No, read it.
Food Tech Year 8, could all Year 8s please bring their device and pencil case to the class? So Food Tech Year 8, bring your device and your pencil. Morena, Chromebooks to material text this week, please. Material text, your Chromebooks. Year 7 or Ake is tomorrow. Remember your PE gear. Wednesday night touch. All Wednesday night touch players, please meet in the hall at morning to organize this week. Lunchtime sport, multi-sport. Is it basketball this week?
Yeah.
Last round of multi-sport basketball due to only 2 courts and a few big events this week. We will wrap up the last games in week 5. The next and last, it's too much information here. I think the teachers can read it. But today is 19 and 20. 14 and 8. Tomorrow is 7 and 4, 3 and 12. Okay, that's our notices. A lot of things to remember.
Rā whānau to Isla McNeil in room 7 and Luca in room 20.
Rā whānau.
Okay, let's go. Yep, we go.
A friendly reminder to please do your roll now, Kaiko, especially for those who may have just slipped in.
And it looks like we've got a Totara Park bus that's late. So let's just make sure we do the roll and help there.
Anō e tū mō te karakia. Kia mutu te hui.
Te whakakotahi, nā manatanga, nā manatanga, me nā kaitiakitanga, kua
Rangi tū tātou, mana tū, mana ora, tihei mauri ora. Tūturua, whiti whakamaua, kia tīna, haumie, huie.